Hey stars, today we're going to learn about perimeter. Okay, we're not going to learn about area today, we'll do that another time, but today we're going to talk about what is perimeter and how can we find perimeter of shapes. The sergeant told me to check the perimeter of the building. What does perimeter mean? That's easy for me to answer. I just learned about perimeter at school. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a figure or shape. So the sergeant wants me to walk around the outside of the building and check it out. Thanks for your help. All right, in math, we're going to learn some ways to find perimeter of a shape. If you're given a grid, you can count the units around the outside of the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Our perimeter is 24 units. It says units here, so we know that is what we're measuring in. Now sometimes it'll say feet or inches or centimeters. You just need to pay attention because it is a big difference if I say something is 4 feet or 4 inches. That's quite a difference. So we have to pay attention to what our unit is. And in this case, it's just units. So let's find the perimeter of each of these shapes. Okay, remember perimeter is around the outside. Think of the police sergeant or the policeman at the beginning who said the sergeant wanted him to check the perimeter of the building around the outside. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The perimeter is 16 units. Let's see what this green shape has for a perimeter. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This shape also has 16 units. And it's interesting to see that this green shape here has the same perimeter as this yellow shape, but they look differently. Let's find the perimeter of this blue plus sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The perimeter around the outside of this plus sign is 12 units. If you're given the length of each side, you can simply add up the lengths of all the sides as well. So you see this, now we're pretending this isn't really 10 inches and this isn't really 5 inches. If we say 10 inches and 10 inches, well, I know that's 10 plus 10. Then I have 5 inches and 5 inches, that's 5 and 5. And I'm going to add that up. So now in your head with me, do this. 10 and 10, that's 20, plus 5, 25, and another 5, we should get 30. Now our units is inches, okay? We see they told us it was inches up here, so we need to make sure we include that in our perimeter because 30 feet or 30 inches, that's a really big difference. So we want to make sure we know, we're letting someone know that this is 30 inches around the perimeter of the rectangle. Let's find the perimeter of each of these shapes. Okay, we have this side is 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. It's a square, so we know all of the sides are the same length. In this case, it says 2 inches. Well, I can think of, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, 4 times 2, Or I can add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Either way, I get 8 inches for my perimeter around the outside of the square. Let's try this blue triangle. We have 8 and 8 and 5. So I can do that down here. It's my math problem. 8 plus 8, you should get 16. Now we have to add this other 5 here, plus 5, 16 plus 5. The perimeter is 21 centimeters in this case around the triangle. Let's try the arrow. Okay, we're going to add, let's add these up as we go. I'm going to go a little slower so you can do it with me in your head. Okay, we have 2 plus 1, that's 3, plus another 3 right here, that's 6, plus another 3, 9, plus 1, 10, plus 2, 12, and another 2, and you should have 14. And now we're back at inches as our unit. So the perimeter around the outside of this arrow is 14 inches this time. All right, we're going to do some practice problems. So I'd like you to get your math notebook. If you need to pause the video, do that now. Grab your math notebook and write week 6 at the top. All right, you have your math notebook. You're going to write down these problems. Draw them as best as you can in your notebook. So when I write down number 1, I'm going to draw my square, and I'm going to write that each side is 4 inches. And they're all inches this time. I just left it all the same. So each unit the unit for each shape is inches. All right, now we have 4 4s. So we can think of the perimeter. We have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or we can do 4 times 4, because I have 4 4s. And either way you do it, 4 times 4, or 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, you're going to get 16 inches as your answer for the perimeter around the square. Now remember to box in your answer, and then when you have an answer to each of these problems, do the same for the pentagon, the triangle, and so forth. Okay, problem 2, draw your shape. This edge is 4 inches, this edge is 4 inches. These are 5, and this is 4. We're going to need to add these up to find the perimeter. We're checking around the outside. We're measuring around the outside of the shape. Remember, do your best. We will go through this lesson during our scheduled progress monitoring time. So if you have any questions, please know that you can email me, or you can wait till our progress monitoring time, and I will do my best to help you. For now, again, just do your best, and I will see you soon.